AdamsPiano.com, New Paltz, New York, 33 years in business, 90 pianos on display. Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Jeremy Manasia, famous New York City jazz pianist. He's played with the likes of Al Foster, Jimmy Heath, Eddie Gomez, Louis Hayes, and the wonderful drummer Jimmy Cobb. His CDs are Witchery, After Dark, Green Dream, Metamorphosis, and Sutra Book. He has his own YouTube channel and Spotify channel. And he teaches at the Manhattan School of Music and the National Young Arts Foundation. He's in our area to play a gig, and we're privileged to have him play just a little bit for us. Beautiful, sir. Welcome, Jeremy.
All right. How you doing?
I'm
Great
good.
to be here.
Great to have you here. I understand you're playing a gig locally. Where would that be?
Yes. It's I think it's called Jazz in the Valley. It's what it's called. There's a jazz festival going on tomorrow in Woodstock. At the Bearsville Theater, and I think we're one of three bands. I'm playing with the Javon Jackson Quartet, and we go on at 1 p.m.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So people can get tickets to this event?
I don't think so. So there's a theater there, but what I heard is that there's a big lawn in front of the theater that I think people can show up with a chair or a blanket or whatever, and they're going to be feeding the music from the theater out into the field. So
people can go to the Bearsville Theater at 1 p.m.
And there's a band
Saturday?
There's actually a band that starts at noon. So there's three bands, one at noon, one at 1, and one at 2 tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday the 25th. Friday the 25th.
So how's the local scene been for you? Are you still getting enough gigs to stay busy in the gig world, or is it just catch as catch can?
This gig I have tomorrow will be my second gig since March 16th.
What are you doing in the meantime? A lot of teaching, I
I've
understand.
been doing a lot of teaching. In the summer, I was focusing a lot on composing. I've been composing a lot.
Interesting.
Actually, what I was just playing was one of my new pieces.
I've actually been doing a lot of decomposing, so that's a nice coincidence right there.
Yeah,
And
I mean, there's a lot of that going on too, but trying to stay busy. Writing, and then also looking into this online world now, and thinking about how I could sell music and collaborate and connect with people throughout the world.
What were you just playing? Was that one of your originals?
Yeah, that was one of my pieces. Yeah.
What's the name of that tune?
I haven't titled it yet.
Yes.
It's brand new.
So viewers, if you have an interesting title in mind for that beautiful piece that
There you go.
Jeremy was playing.
I'm actually hoping to someday collaborate with somebody who is a lyricist, because lyrics have been one thing that have always been very difficult for me to work on. But I've been writing a lot of jazz, and then also a lot of music that maybe could have lyrics and maybe be something other than jazz.
Beautiful. Great. Now, how does the teaching with the Manhattan School work? You have classes or individual students or both?
Yeah, I have to say I'm not sure how other schools and other conservatories have been dealing with this, but Manhattan School of Music is pretty cool, the way that they've set up spaces where the students can be together and actually play together, and the teacher can zoom in. So I'm like Big Brother on the screen in the room, and they have to be socially distanced, and there's only certain number of wind or vocalists, wind players or vocalists that are allowed in the room for a certain amount of time. I think the vocalists can only sing for half an hour, and then they have to leave the room. Wind players, it's an hour. And so a regular 2-hour rehearsal then will be 1 hour in one room, and then they have to switch and go into the other room. And in all the rooms, they have these monitors set up where the teachers can zoom in. So I'm sitting at home in front of my piano that I bought at Adam's Pianos.
Did you? I'm sorry, I'm not sure people heard that.
That was 10 years ago. I was thinking it's like almost exactly 10 years ago, because it was in the fall of 2010.
And Jeremy also played at Adam's Space, which was our concert series in 2006 or thereabouts.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Great. So that's great. Now, is it true, this is just a rumor, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you do the teaching at home, is it true that you're naked during this teaching?
I'm only now. I don't wear any socks.
Okay. Great. As you can see, folks, Jeremy's a great guy, as well as being one of the finest jazz pianists around. Jeremy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Wow, thanks for having me.
Good luck
Great
tomorrow.
To see you again, and, yeah.
I'm going to try to catch that. That Kawai GX5, 6'7" grand that you're sitting at.
Beautiful, warm sound.
Beautiful. Thanks again.